Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
What we're playing right up here on the screen before Roger gets here is his Academy Award nominated film Lead Belly that aired back in 1976. I felt he should have won the Academy Award for. So we're honoring Roger E. Mosley tonight, and so when he walks in, he'll see this, and let's give him a round of applause when he walks in.
Whoa! Mr. Mosley! Y'all should be standing up! Mr. Mosley! Yes, Mr. Mosley! Y'all now! Yeah, what the hell is going on? Mr. Mosley, let's be you, buddy. Let's be you. Y'all put that out. I'm almost going to show up. Hey. Well, it's kind of quiet. It's kind of quiet because we're watching the movie. Hey, Roger.
All right, guys, we're here to honor Roger E. Mosley. Roger E. Mosley, who formed the group. All right. We have David McKnight over there from JD's Revenge, Kathleen Bradley from Fridays, Tony King. He did all kind of Fred Williamson movies. He was famous for Satin and Sparkle. We got David Thomas, like the stand-up comedian. We got Cal, who did a movie with me. And Thais over there. So we have many more people coming. We wanted to honor Roger for forming the group and being there for us and being such a great group leader. And he's so good with his community. Enjoy his movie Lead Belly. I feel one of the greatest movies ever made. He should have won an Academy Award for it. He's one of the few black actors that starred in Magnum P.I. in an hour-long series. He ran on that for 8 years as TC.
I just want to say that in Magnum P.I., Roger Mosley was a helicopter pilot, is that right?
Yeah.
And he flew me in a helicopter in Los Angeles over Poinsettia Park while our buddies were playing tennis. I just want to let you know that. He is an actual helicopter pilot, has helicopter pilot license, and flew me over Poinsettia Park while our brothers were playing tennis. I just want to say that.
Beautiful thing.
I want to thank you. This was truly a surprise. You can tell by my wardrobe, I think I'm dressed anyway. But it was truly a surprise. This was definitely a hood occasion. Definitely a hood occasion. Nobody, I didn't know. My wife didn't know. She's trying to make it up here. Mona didn't know. Harvey came and threw me my certificates. Yeah, get these off my desk. So nobody said that we want to present you with this. So the certificates are over there laying on the table. Harvey said, I love it. It was definitely a hood occasion. So I want to take this opportunity to say that Leon and I, LP and I, he couldn't be any other way. He wouldn't be Harvey. He couldn't be Harvey. I thank everybody for coming out. Glenn Turman and his wife Joanne tried to tip me. My wife's still trying to make it. We live in Timbuktu. She got to go through 5 freeways to get here. But Glenn changed clothes 3 times. He heard about it. And then he called me and I told him I didn't know what he was talking about. I received an award 2 weeks ago, a Lifetime Achievement Award in Texas. So I thought he was talking about that. And so, yeah, because of all the movies I made in Texas, Lead Belly was made in Texas. So I told him no, that was 2 weeks ago. He said okay, and so he and his wife, Joanne, went and changed clothes and got comfortable, smoked a joint. Then I called him back and said, you were telling the truth. They are having something for me. So he detoxed, got Joanne up, and he came back. I also want to take this occasion to say that this is not, what I'm going to tell you now has nothing to do with this. It's something that LP and I prepared quite some time ago, well, recently. We're going to have the Bidwish Tournament of Bidwish Tournaments here at Crenshaw Live, and we're going to tell you about it as soon as we get the dates set up. It's going to require your full participation. People who don't want to participate should stay home. Because we're going to reserve this whole little area here. It's not going to cost you anything to get involved, but it's going to be here to have a good time. Is that the obligatory Negro back there saying? No, okay. We must have a Negro, you know. So that makes it work. Larry Flash, thank you. I understand it was your idea. Man, I came a hair from messing this up because, like I said, my little track team is getting ready for the championships, and we were filling out entries, and since Mona wasn't going to come and play, I was an inch from saying I'm going to go home because I'm tired. But we got through early, so I said I'll come on up here. And I'm glad I did.
Hold on, Roger. Don't go nowhere. I want everybody to realize that I met Roger Mosley when I first got off the plane in 1975 with a drama scholarship to Pepperdine. I enrolled in Roger's class at Mafundi Institute. It was me and Marla Gibbs and some other people. And Raymond St. John's was also over that. And Roger has been a big community person from day one. He's always given back to the community, and he never asked for anything. And I said, it's about time. He formed this group years ago. I got involved with Little J's and Townhouse. I said, Roger in the Townhouse. And what's so ironic, when I was getting in a limousine once with Roger, I was on a series called The White Shadow, and Roger was on Magna PI. And by the way, a lot of people don't realize that ran for 8 years. 8 years, Roger was one of the stars of a major series for 8 years. So you got to give him his due. It's not many of us that last 3 years. He lasted 8 years on a series. So I just wanted to give him this certificate of achievement. Not you, Roger. Roger Mosley, certificate of participation. Bidwish, he formed the group back in the day. We're still here. We're growing stronger and stronger. LP and them is back in his back. Roger just stays in the cut in the background, just plays cards, never asks for birthday celebrations or nothing. And it's a certificate of award for Roger E. Mosley for being the man that I love, who's been by my side from day one, and I would have not got any series if it wasn't for his classes. I appreciate you, Roger, so much. You deserve it. I would like anybody to come up here to say anything about Roger. Come on up, Glenn. Anybody got anything to say? No, Harvey, sit down. We don't want you.
We have to have a Harvey. There's a Harvey in every family.
Okay, all right, y'all. Pay attention. Most of them know me, but a period of my life, I was down my ass, right? Crack and all that, right? I ran the Ross at downtown Skid Row. Pay attention. I was raggedy. I had some shoes on that flapped when I walked. You know how they come loose? I ran to Roger. Roger had a shit fit. Harvey, what happened to you? You used to be so Mercedes and all that. When he went in his pocket, he pulled out a roll of money. Trust me, this is true, LP. All right? Rolled in a rubber band. He took that rubber band off. I thought I came up. He gave me that rubber band so he could tie them shoes up. I love Roger. A good friend. We need you. We thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I like to say that I was about 25 when I met Roger. He came to Councilman Dave Cunningham's office. He walked in, and I was the community service rep, the deputy. And Roger said, I would like to do something for the community. He said, I want to give back. He said, I want to help with the children. From then on, Roger and I became friends. Every time that Roger came in or came to the office, people jumped in, wanted to take pictures and said, Rosa, Roger Mosley was here. And I'm going like, what, he was? Yeah, we took all the pictures. I want you to know that I love this man. We've been friends for such a very long time. And I want to congratulate you on the community service of giving back to the young people. Because when he came to the office, that's what he said he wanted to do, and that's what he did. And I want to say, and he's continued to do it. And I said, God is going to bless you for many, many years. You're going to live till you're 99. But I want to say thank you so very much, Roger.
Hey, when I talked to Roger this evening, I said, Roger, I'll be over there at your party this evening, your party. I said, the honor that they're going to give you, no, that's not happening tonight. That's happening, that happened already. You missed it. It happened in Texas. I said, in Texas? I said, I just heard about it tonight. He said, that's no. He said, I can't talk to you now because I heard in the background, Mr. Mosley, hey, Mr. Mosley, we're going to do this, we're going to run, it's my turn, So it was about 15, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 kids back there, all the kids that he's been mentoring, waiting for him to finish his track. I think he teaches them track, how to run track and everything. It's not just his organization and his kids that he looks after. Roger has been a sponsor and a backer of our organization, my wife and I, Joanne, since we started. He's always spreaded himself as far as he possibly could. He's a man of his word. He's a man who taught me a great deal when I first came to California. That's over 40 years ago. He was coming out of Watts. He was over at the Watts, we were at Mafundi Institute. That's when we first hooked up. I don't know if any of y'all remember that or know about that. But he's been a man of the community for that long, and a man of his word for that long. My dog, Roger Mosley.
My man, Roger Mosley. We go way back. Hey, do you all remember Poinsettia Park? Huh? David McKnight is my name. Back in the 70s at Poinsettia Park, Roger Mosley and I and a whole bunch of the other fellows, a lot of actors, were playing tennis with Sidney Poitier, Jim Brown, all the guys. Name some of the other people Roger was playing with.
You got the mic.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember. But a lot of the Hollywood celebrities we were playing tennis with. Okay? And Roger, when I was starving at that time, struggling starving actor, and my good friend, whom I love very much, would ride me around in his Rolls Royce automobile, okay? And also, he rode me in the helicopter. He has a helicopter license. He's a certified helicopter pilot and flew me over Poinsettia Park while all the guys were playing tennis. Am I lying, Roger? All right. Okay, let's give a great round of applause to this great man right here. Thank you very much.
He was on the other side of town, all in Watts. And when my kids came off Athens Park, and he was there for me. And we also played downtown in Little James. So I've been on him since 1963. Townhouse, all over different places. And he is a perfect person. We enjoyed him.
All right. Woo! I
And then we have to line up like a funeral. Everybody get on this side. You can't just rush in. Right. I love Roger Mosley, I tell you. I've known him for years, he and Tony. Where's Tony? My beautiful Tony. His other significant, wonderful, beautiful, significant other, okay? Huh? Oh yeah. And anyway, yes, this man, he's done so much for so many people, and he is a legend. We did a TV show together that I hosted actually with legends, Malik Farrakhan, Tony King, and Art Evans, and several other very well-known actors, black actors that really way ahead before their time, that a lot of our young people and youth don't know and recognize right now. They should know and see who set the forefront for others to follow, and this man right here is one of them, okay? He started out a long time ago with all the movies, and you know, Hawaii Five-0, he should have been up in there somewhere, but nevertheless, he's been a great friend. I love partying with him and his lady. We've just had the best times. He's just been a mentor to these young men, people coming up. So he deserves this day and even many more days to come. Love you, Roger. Thank you.
That's the last two. Some of your Midwest hand is getting restless. They can't stay away from Midwest 2 minutes.
Hi, my name is Thais. I've known Roger since I started modeling and doing commercials way back in the day, in the early 80s. But I remember, my thing is that with Roger, he took care of us and took care of the young people growing up. I was in Hawaii. I made some money, and I went to Hawaii by myself because I couldn't go. Nobody wanted to go with me. And Roger sees me there. He owned his club there. He ran and owned a nightclub in Hawaii. And that's what we as black people should do when we make money. First of all, that he went and invested his money where he was, to where he continued to make money. But I just have to thank him because he really took care of me, because I was young and wild and crazy, and I'm in Hawaii by myself, and he's like, what the hell are you doing here by yourself? And so I just want to just say publicly that I thank him because he gave me his number. He made sure I got in the club. He took off to the club. He made sure I was all right. He was like, if you need something, call me. You know, make sure. And he's like, you got enough food, you got some money, you got some food, what you doing? And I just want to thank him because
I let her go, Harvey. It was too easy. She got away scot-free. She was too easy. You was strong.
yeah, he was being more of a big brother than trying to be anything else. And I thank him for that because he's been a big brother and a mentor to so many of us. So I thank him for just watching out for me in Hawaii and even here. And I love you. And I love you, White, and all of that.
Well, I guess I'm the last one beside Cal. My name is Melvin Howard Taylor. I met Roger, and a lot of you may not know, but Roger was also a director. And he came to see me in a production called Beauty Shop. The first Beauty Shop, and with Shelley Gant. But anyway, someone told him that I should be in his new production. So he took that trek all the way down to the Wilshire E-Bell, saw me perform, and say, you come on down. And I was so glad to have the opportunity to work with Mr. Roger E. Mosley, and he's a no-nonsense person. Roger, when he does something, he makes sure that it's done correctly. That's for sure, or you're out. That's a fact. And I mean, words, he's not short of it. He doesn't mince his words. But he's a man of his word, and I just want to thank him for giving me the opportunity to be in subtle, tragic, and domestic changes. And Roger has been in the community for many, many years. When I moved to California, I didn't know who he was, but I got the opportunity. And, you know, I love this man because he has made an impact in our community, not only our community, but communities all over the country. And Mr. Roger Mosley, I just want to thank you, sir, for being who you are and what you've done for the community and these young people today. God bless you and your family and keep you safe, my friend. All right. Okay.
Last one.
My name is Cal Wilson, and I've known Roger Mosley for quite a few years. There was a time if you would see Roger Mosley, you would see Cal Wilson. You see Cal Wilson, you see Roger Mosley. And I think basically what all of us are saying the same thing, that he did things for other people other than themselves. Because I really want to thank him, because when those residual checks come, because he got me a job right from Magnum PI in different world, and so you get residual checks. So I'm gonna be getting those when I can no longer ask for an extension and be on this planet. So I really want to thank him very much for that. And he's been a dear friend for years. And his biggest asset is sharing. And that's what I think we all should have to do. We should share with others. And I want to thank Roger for sharing with me.
All right, let's give him a round of applause. Yeah, let's let him sit down a minute.
One last thing, real quick. Roger Mosley is an excellent tennis player. And he had a celebrity tennis tournament in Tampa, Florida. Now, I don't want to take the light off you, Roger, but I came back with the trophy.
Hey, hello everybody, my name is B.A. Dollinger. Now, I'm going to just say real quick, I don't know Mr. Mosley like everybody else. I don't know him that well. But I do know this. When I was younger, and my uncle told me, he said, man, Daryl, you look good, man. You ought to go out and pimp them black women. Yo, go ahead and do that, man. You look good, make some money. But when I saw the Mac, I decided to go his route. I'm not going to pimp my black women. I'm going to honor them just like he showed me in the Mac. Thank you.
All right, let's give Roger Mosley a round of applause. We set him down.
Roger, come back. Come on back, Dad. Come on back. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I am not the most articulate person on a microphone. I am not. But I do want to say something. I grew up watching my dad, Magnum PI. I love Jim Brown, community leader. And we need more black people to stand up. I mean, we black people, I'm going to tell you something while you're just playing. The war is on. And they are against us. And we need community leaders who are willing to stand up and say something against the establishment. We need people like Roger who will stand up and be a leader. And we all need to be Martin Luther King. We all need to be Marcus Garvey. We all need, because the change that you want to see, you need to be that. If you want to see a change in what's happening in Black America, you need to be that change. I thank you, Roger, from the bottom of my heart. You are a father figure to me, and I look up to you. Yes, a community leader, and I love it.
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. See, I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. Yes, you were. Only a face without a name. I never know the truth now.